Danielle Bregoli, Danielle Bronchitis, BHAD BHABIE just released a new music video a couple days ago called HI BICH, and it slash What You Know. Now, it definitely did not exceed expectations, but it also wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Danielle Bregoli is a what? First of all, I've only commented on the fact that this girl should not have gotten a record deal. I've never commented on her looks, her body, her appearance, or anything like that. That's neither here nor there. Once you hear her backstory, the significance and the impact of this video is severely lessened. However, let's just take the video for what it is. First thing we see in this music video is Danielle, or BHAD BHABIE, or whatever you want to call her, the 14-year-old bitch. We see her in court, facing charges, going up against the law. She's got a witness on the stand ready to sell her out. She's got all these people in the stands judging her. At one point there's a priest that comes up. At another point there are people who are much older than her, seemingly talking trash about her. And this easily ties into the lyrics of the song. Basically, the beginning half of this video is her saying that she's been crucified by people that are much older, that don't even know her, judging her, critiquing her, talking all this trash about her, but never looking in the mirror at their own lives, thinking that they're so much better. And for somebody of her age and her position, this video actually makes a lot of sense. It's reasonable for her to think this way due to the heavy amounts of criticism she's received. It's not like that criticism isn't like warranted criticism, but she's not even 18 yet. Calm down. I don't agree with the fact that she should have got a record deal, because there are really amazing artists that nobody even knows to this day, but it is what it is. I'm not bitter. Danielle, I don't know how much they paid you, but the awkward placement for the Hear Me Out app wasn't really worth ruining your video for, was it? In Danielle's defense, she has a bunch of people holding up signs of her lyrics, quoting her, saying, "Free BHAD BHABIE." She gets up there and it's just like this I don't care attitude, like, yeah, I did it. All these things you're saying I did. Can't take it back, now what? And she's really unremorseful in the way she's presenting herself on the stand and when she goes back to her seat. One line in here that actually did trigger my brain cells to work a little bit harder than they usually do. I think she says, "I look at you and yeah, I made it," like, I'm looking at you and I could be in your position, but I'm young, I'm doing it, I'm making millions at my age, and I'm looking at you like you're nowhere near me. I must have made it at this point. These people wait in specific time for me to do a video! She's going to the electric chair, about to atone for her crimes, and then she does this nice little parallel in the video saying that I'm still a goddess regardless. So she basically dies in the cell and then gets like reincarnated into this purified goddess, being driven around and all white. She's behaving the same way, but this way just in a different position. Point of the video essentially saying that whether in life or in death, your criticisms of me don't matter because I'm still winning. I've never seen a criminal who's about to get executed have their nails done. Is that bedazzle? Is that bedazzling? That looks like a little bedazzling. I love the disappointed look on her lawyer's face when he realizes that she's just not remorseful in the slightest. Like, oh man, I just lost my case, didn't I? Transition from HI BICH to What You Know is just god awful. The transition, now the mood of the song changes because her flow changes, she starts rapping a little bit. It's not horrible, okay? It's not the best thing, and I'm probably not gonna come back to it, but it's not bad. Again, she should not be signed, but it's not bad. I've heard much worse from artists who have more acclaim than she does. I think her flow is really reminiscent of people that I would assume inspire her, like 21 Savage, maybe Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, maybe even Trina. She basically wants to be a female trap rock. I'm not gonna sit up here and say there's not any room for that, but if she wants to be one, this has to be improved. First of all, she's talking about what you know about the trap life. Like, what do you know about the trap life? You've been hanging around NBA YoungBoy for like 3 weeks and you think you know everything there is to know about the streets, huh? I don't know who put her in this setting. Like, it's a really strange setting. Like, you have this 14 to 17-year-old little girl in this alley setting and you're shooting her at nighttime. Thank God no police showed up or pulled by, because this would have been really bad. You'd had to explain this, cameraman. This would have been on you. You would have had to explain this. They don't take statements from the minors, okay? They going straight to you. They put her in this setting more so to just kind of give this emphasis that she's about to go off, which she doesn't. But like I said, in comparison to what I've already heard, this isn't that bad. I'm just kidding. Yo, Somebody come shoot this man. I feel like I should be a little bit triggered by what I saw at the end of the video because it looks like there's some secret imagery going on right there. I had to pray after I saw it. You never know out here, okay? People are trying to put stuff in your brain. Brain and your eyes capture everything. You might not realize what you saw, but your mind does. So the point of this music video essentially is Danielle going against her haters, going against people who are way older than her that shouldn't be criticizing her, letting her live her life. Bad product placement. Like I said, I hope the money that they gave you for that app was worth it, because it threw the whole video off for a few seconds for me. Her basically saying that she's this goddess regardless of all the crucifixion, and she's gonna keep thriving anyway. And then what you know is just supposed to be her explaining why she is this goddess, which doesn't actually happen. That's all I got. Danielle Brigadier is BHAD BHABIE, and Shawn C is the Black Eric Foreman, and I'm signing out. I've had enough of this. I don't want to talk about it. Keep in mind, for any future criticisms of this young girl, you should understand she's not even... in what way does Danielle Bregoli impact your life on a daily basis? Musically, she impacts me for what I do on this channel, but other than that, I'm not walking around being annoyed by anything Danielle Bregoli does in her personal life. I don't give a shit. Shawn C. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and I'm gonna see you next time. Peace.